Now, sports coverage in the Panhandle spirit with Kale Steed.
Good evening, sports fans. The Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins can add another thrilling chapter to their historic rivalry. Coming down to the wire, the Cowboys needed this game to keep pace with the Giants and keep those playoff hopes intact. And early on, it looked like the Cowboys were going to take care of business off a Skins turnover. Romo to the corner. Des Bryant, this is 22 yards. He stretches across. He's in. Cowboys up 7-0. They would struggle, though, in the second quarter. Be down 14-10 at the break. Fourth quarter, all tied up at 17. Big third down. Romo spins out, buys some time, throws a bullet to Jason Witten, wide open, and there he goes, 59 yards. Cowboys back on top, 24-17, but they can't put it away. 14 seconds left, third and goal. Grossman, fade route to Dante Stallworth, feet in. They reviewed it, said he's in. Touchdown. We're all 24s. We're going to overtime. In overtime, you see the score there. I guess that's spoiled it, but in overtime, we'll just take you through it anyway. Graham Gano misses a 52-yarder, pushes it right. Cowboys, hey, they're breathing life. Now they get the ball, 3rd and 15. Romo stepping up into the pocket. He was huge all day. Des Bryant connects 26 yards deep into Redskin territory. Now it's set up. Dan Bailey, 39 yards out. Cowboys survive, winning in a thriller, 27-24.
Guys just kept battling. We talk about it all the time, the importance of playing through adversity and playing through success, and understand you got to earn it every play throughout a ball game. And they did some good things. They kept fighting. I give them a tremendous amount of credit. But in the end, we just did enough to win this ball game. It was an important win for us on the road in the division.
It's definitely a good sign that our team will just keep staying together and keep grinding and keep trying to figure out a way to get a win in this situation. We hadn't had a close game like this in a while. So it was great to see the execution down the stretch.
And a score Cowboy fans love seeing right now, 17-10 Philly. It's late in the fourth. New York had the ball when I came out, but hey, if they lose, Giants lose, Cowboys and Giants tied atop the NFC East. To the finale of the Sprint Cup race for the chase at Homestead. Tony Stewart, 3 points back of Edwards coming into the day. Lap 15, Stewart in possible trouble. A huge hole in his front grille, but his crew was amazing getting it fixed. He still was in the hunt. Lap 165, Tony running fourth. Gives a little love tap to Carl. Hey, the 99 say, hey, let's do this. Let's finish this thing off. 36 laps to go. Stewart gets by Brad Kozlowski to take the inside lead, followed by Edwards. It was a two-man race, but the final lap, Stewart was too much. He finishes 1, Edwards 2, Smoke wins his 5th chase race of the season, takes the Sprint Cup time championship for the 3rd time in his career in one of the greatest chases of all time.
The only thing I'm able to take away from this that's really positive is something I think is really important is that at least we know that we can compete with any of these people. We can compete with a 2-time champion or 3-time champion now.
Oh God, thank the Lord for this one, buddy. Man, I'm telling you, it's been a tough summer and a tough fall for us, and you got to believe in something. And the man upstairs, and he held this rain off just long enough for us to get this job done. So this is for Sprint and all these fans up here that stuck it out all weekend here in Homestead.
To the hardwood, Texas Tech hosting Stephen F. Boston early on. Javaris Willis crossover, penetrates. Nice drop to Jordan Tolbert. Easy 2 for him. Tech up by 4. Later in transition, Ty Nurse dishes to Todrick Gocher. Stop, pop, and drop. Texas Tech starting to pull away with it. Second half, more of the same. Nurse drives, pulls up at the free throw line. Floater goes. 2 of his 14. Game high, Tech 3-0. They cruise 66-54. Now after a tough weekend for our Pro News 7 high school football teams, only 4 have survived heading into the holidays, all those here in Texas. We've lost our New Mexico and Oklahoma teams. And in 4A, Randall, they're back in the regional for the 2nd year in a row after wiping the floor with El Paso Riverside yesterday. The Raiders didn't hesitate, scoring on all 6 possessions in the first half, cruising to a 49-7 victory. Next up, a little tougher opponent. 2-time 4A Division II state champs, Aledo, and the best state running back in the state, Jonathan Gray. Here's a look at your pairings. You see Randall. They'll play, there we go. Randall will play Friday night at Midland, 6 o'clock. We have 2 1A Division II teams left. Wellington will take on Morton. That's 2 o'clock at Kimbrough Friday. And Bovina will get division rival Earth, 7 p.m. at Dick Bivens Friday night. And we have 1 6-man team left in Division I state quarters. Valley will get an old playoff rival, Meta, 4 p.m. Friday in Plainview. That's part of a doubleheader. For another look at this week's pairings, go to our website, connectamarillo.com. The Amarillo Bulls played their 4th game in 4 days, beating Corpus 3-1 this afternoon. The Bulls were impressive on this brutal road trip, going 3-1, staying in first place in the NAHL South. And after a crazy day that shook up the BCS, it's all SEC at the top. LSU, Bama, Arkansas make up your top 3. And after their shocking loss Friday, Oklahoma State has fallen to 4th. And Lindsay, I think your Sooners are out of the top 5. I don't know. I didn't look past the top 5 on
You
on
know,
the wires.
when you said that, I forgot to even check today.
Yeah, it's a bad loss for them last night.
I
wasn't it?
know. I'm even scared to look. I don't
Yeah,
know. I think
well.
Texas probably dropped out too.
No, they were in the
Right?
top 25. Yeah, they're
I just had to rub that in.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
yeah.
Just
I was like,
kidding.
I don't
No
want to say
hate
anything bad.
now.
Right? Hey, yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, and so proud of our other local football teams. They're staying in.
Yeah, it will. Good to see them